I'm Johanna Sapacki, the artistic guide for the 2018 A Choreographers Showcase.
And I'm Kane Keenan, assistant artistic guide.
We've got an all-new episode of Ask Cirque, and we're so excited to show you who we'll meet this week.
Will we answer your questions? Find out in this episode of Ask Cirque.
Hi, my name is Brooke Walquist, and I'm the project manager for A Choreographers Showcase with Cirque du Soleil. Yinko9 on Instagram asks, what is a choreographer showcase? Well, thanks Yinko. Choreographer Showcase is actually a wonderful example of community engagement that Cirque du Soleil has in Las Vegas. Our commitment to our employees in furthering their artistic endeavors outside of the workplace, as well as our commitment to the communities where we live and work. Nevada Ballet Theater and Cirque du Soleil partner every year to present Choreographer Showcase, and the proceeds go back to Nevada Ballet Theater and partially to their future dance program, helping at-risk youth in the community of Las Vegas get to further their dance education.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Yankovic and I'm a dancer in Cirque du Soleil's The Beatles Love. I'm going to answer some of your questions for you guys today. One of our questions is from Claire Contortion Dance from Instagram. She asks, what style of dance are most of the choreographers trained in? Well, Claire, that's the most amazing part about this showcase is that most of the choreographers all come from extremely different professional backgrounds. We have some people who are trained classically in ballet, modern, and jazz, some who are trained in hip-hop, popping, and locking, some who are professional riggers, some who are trained in acrobatics, some who are trained in the art of clown. So that's the amazing part about this showcase is that it really creates a versatile, creative show, and which makes it so entertaining.
Hi, my name is Martin St. Pierre. I'm the violinist at Mystère. And the question that I have is from Ertonite, and the question is, do musicians get to be a part of the choreography? And the answer is actually yes. I've been writing music for the Choreographer Showcase for like 6 years now, but 2 years ago I started performing on stage with the choreography. 2 years ago it was just me playing in the back and the dancer evolving around me, but last year actually I got to be a character. I was the father in Canaan's piece, and I played a violin but walked around and interact with the dancer, so that was a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Kent. I'm an acrobat on Mystère, and I'm a choreographer for the Choreographers Showcase this year. Alin Crystal from Facebook asks, where does creativity come from? Thanks, Alin, for your question. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I know you're a big fan, so I'm happy to answer this question for you. I think it's a great one. I think we as artists and creators sometimes feel burdened by the fact that creativity has to come from within us alone, but I really try to believe that creativity comes from the whole world around us and the things that inspire us and influence us and things that we find beautiful. So with this in mind, it really helps me create because I don't feel like I have to come up with it all on my own, but that really I can look to the world around me and that my creativity can just be the product of how all of these different things come together and how I can express them through my art.
Hi, I'm Sergio Alvarez, dancer for Nevada Ballet Theater, and then I was a part of the choreographers for last year ACS. And Red Spear from Instagram asks, how do you come up with ideas for a choreography? It can come from different sources, music, personal experiences, but this year ACS 2018 is based on art. So all the choreographers are basing their choreographers coming from an art form.
Adventure Cat East from YouTube asks, how many people on average are in charge of creation for a show? Well, Adventure Cat, there's 12 selected choreographers for a Choreographer Showcase creating their own original pieces. And at their disposal are the experts from Cirque du Soleil and Nevada Ballet Theater in lighting, costume, scenic design, projections, everything that those two great companies have to offer. The artistic team for Cirque du Soleil is myself, Johanna Sapacki, and assistant artistic guide Kane Keenan. From Nevada Ballet Theater, we have Roy Kaiser on board. So Adventure Cat East, come on over to the West on October 7th, 13th, and 14th for a Choreographer Showcase.
Our next question is from Prue Dunphy from Instagram. They ask, is performing nerve-wracking knowing you could mess up at any time? Well, for me personally, the excitement and nerves that come with performing live are what make it so much fun. A lot of hours of preparation and practice are logged in before a live performance, so you usually feel pretty confident and prepared. But of course, performing live always comes with those nerves because people are seeing you for the first time. But for professionals, sometimes the ability to make mistakes and mess-ups, you know, kind of seem like they never happened, is the beauty of live performance, and sometimes it may turn out better than what was initially intended. So for me, it's nerve-wracking, but in the best way that keeps me motivated.
Hi everyone, my name is Taranay Camito, and I'm the Director of Education and Outreach for Nevada Ballet Theater. And Casey Tamango from Instagram asks, what are the ages of the oldest and youngest performers? Well, Casey, the ages of the youngest and oldest performers are 9 years old all the way till way into their 60s.
Mayank8393 from Instagram asks, how many hours do dancers rehearse, and are they allowed to improvise while doing a certain element, or is everything choreographed? Great question, Mayank. We have up to 24 hours of rehearsal during the week for our cast. And as far as improvisation goes, a great way to start choreography is always through improvisation, and sometimes a choreographer may let you improvise on stage.
Fetisha Downs from YouTube asks, are the costumes designed with the choreography in mind or the other way around? Actually, in my case, as a choreographer, I thought about the choreography first, and the costumes came along with the process. But I think sometimes it could go both ways. Choreographers can pick the costumes first and then start working with the choreography. But I think mostly choreography first and costumes after.
Kiana Joy from YouTube asks, hey, who's the boss if you have one?
Tony Danza.
No. Kiana, good question. In this particular project at Cirque du Soleil and Nevada Ballet Theater, there's a group of people who are in charge of many different avenues for this show. So there's not just one boss. All of us are working together to make this project a great one.
And Nicholas Pacheco from YouTube asks, altogether, how many dancers are in a choreographer's showcase? Well, between, not that many, but between the two companies, Cirque du Soleil and Nevada Ballet Theater, there's about 80 performers, ranging from electricians, riggers, clowns, acrobats, to classical ballerinas.
Delma Sofia Bustamante Vasquez from YouTube asks, what do you look for in a dancer? So for this specific project, I look for a dancer that could dance different things, not just modern or contemporary or ballet or hip hop, but that could mix all of those art forms and bring it to my choreography, to the type of work I want to do.
And Ray Gillis from Facebook asks, are tickets available for this event? Yes, they are available now at cirque.me/ACS2018.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Ask Cirque.
Comment below and let us know your thoughts. What was your favorite question?
Click here to see more awesome Cirque du Soleil videos and playlists.
And click here for show tickets. Oh, and here to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to flip your everyday reality the Cirque way.
Where everyone, every day is extraordinary.